Well, I started life as young as 6, cause that's when I remember all the struggle starting up. By 7, you could say I already got the fix, like sent me straight to heaven. By 11, every day I cut my wrist, both of them. I didn't count that as taking a risk. If I hit the spot, no one would miss me. Only my forehead would be kissed. Haha, by the way, 10 years later it gets pretty old. Want my life to be sold. It's freezing, frostbite, I'm cold. But that night, I remember exactly when. Like the fight inside me. How would you say goodbye to me? Didn't know then what I know now. Wow, I never realized, but I developed a skill. It's real, a systematic way of dealing with it. Like ignoring it, fuck it, not giving a fuck about it. But this hurt stops me from pulling it off. And with that I say, I'd rather rip it up, blow it off, kiss my big heart goodbye, tear it to shreds, because it's the reason for all these fucking tears I've shed, faking a smile, but yet they come out of my head along with all these thoughts I can't kill. But one day I will. It's one thing, if I could touch like that, I'd already be dead, squeeze its neck tight like that. And you should know the things I think are all like that. But enough still hasn't been said. Happens in the day, like way before I go to bed, and I can't say as much as I could. Call me crazy, you would. Head's not up, but it should. But anyway, here's a look at my story. So listen, past, I'd wish I'd miss it, dismiss it, but like I said before, blow it off. Heart's too big to endure. I admit I can't conquer. I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. Hard to handle. Sorry. On the daily, my mama working nightly. I see her crying. At first, I had no idea why, but I hated seeing her like that. You become a different person when you see your mama cry. But the worst part is when you try to help and she doesn't want to tell you anything about the problem and what it is. She thinks if she tells you that you wouldn't understand, but that's okay. A 6-year-old can try to make for a better day. I remember being there just to hug you. I told you to lean on my shoulder, and you did too. I only knew because I saw on Winnie the Pooh. And that no one made me cry too. And there was times when I didn't know what to do. Tears had a purpose. Is life worth all this? Like, I truly mean it. And that's why I hate all these people not understanding why I'm like the way I am. Like the impact of your friends are next to them. And you would call it help, or does it make for weakness? Make you not want to push through this. True pain, I've seen it. I've stood in the way of the rain from it. I've done it, and honestly, no matter how much I tell you, you wouldn't get it. But I gotta stop being fed up with it. But when I wake up, feeling like the dirtiest square inch of dirt in the puddle, cause in my head, from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, it's trouble. Thoughts simmering down into a mud puddle. But yo, this shit ain't supple. But this makes up for times when I mumble. Most of the time silent. Listening to the music is my escape. Keeps me from being violent, but still I see you looking at me. In my head I vent, and I try not to worry about yous. But seems like you got a problem, issues. Why you staring at me? I just skip to the next track that relates to what I'm thinking. Most of the time, bitch, I'ma kill you. You don't wanna fuck with me. Girls neither. You ain't nothing but a slut to me. Eminem's words sound mine. But when you listen, I bet you don't think all the fucked up things I'm thinking. All the things I do, and when they're kind of sick. But for me, it's characteristic. Character is sick. But you don't gotta listen. I can't change. I've tried to. I hate being lied to. I got a problem. I'm a girl, but I hate most of them. It's a total contradiction. But bitches to me ain't nothing new. All you saying fiction. My life has a purpose. And it's honestly worth this. Is to be different than you. And that's all I'm gonna do and stay true. Because you got a glimpse of what I've been through. But who knows what the fuck the future holds, like turning a chapter as this paper folds.